What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Zero to Hero. Leave a like, subscribe. This is a small channel, of course, so all of them likes do help out the channel a lot for the algorithm and whatnot. In the last episode, we were absolutely cooking, one out pretty much every single game, and we are unbeaten still going into December. We have a match now against Atletico in the Champions League, then we've got Strasbourg, so back-to-back pretty difficult games, you would say, especially Atleti at, away from home. If we are going to lose this unbeaten run, might be now, it might be now. Let's see. Then we've got a nice big break. Perhaps we have a cup match potentially, and then we've got the transfer window for January opening back up. So yeah, in the video here today, I'm hopeful that we can definitely get into the mix, sort of January sort of time, maybe mid-January, all the way up to perhaps the Marseille match. So yeah, lots to do, lots of weeks and days to get by. But first, we have to beat Atleti. So let's go. Here we go then. We've got a couple of second team players in the fold or in the mix for this game. Both wingers have been rotated out. Of course, Valverde in there as well. Sort of a first teamer kind of anyway. Then we've got Biyomo as well instead of Zabani. So a bit of a 50-50 team for us. Of course, they've got Julian Alvarez, Alex Baena. A great team for them as well. And we are away. First highlight is ours. Come on. Oh, great touch. Enrique Sheshko. Oh, what a save. Nice. Sheshko, Valverde. Great run from Valverde. Go on, Fede. Beats his man. Oh. Another highlight. Getting closer to the second half now. Just at the dying ends of the first. Chevalier finds nobody. Curtis Jones. Almada. Simeone. Oh, close. Almada. Curtis. I don't think we didn't, it's unfortunate we never had the opportunity to manage Curtis Jones. Would have liked to play with him at Liverpool. He was a good player, but he was sold before we got there. Pupil. Oh no. Damn, hopefully that's not a card. No, we're good. Another highlight for us. Oh, he loves these corners, he does. He loves them. I will say that is Sheshko's 5th corner scored from, or for this season. And it's quite surprising because I had this corner, I had the same set pieces since, when we were at Valladolid, when we were at Wickham, all the clubs who've had the same corner technique, and it's not really worked, to be honest. I mean, we've scored a few goals, but Valverde, come on. But I think just the combo, like how good the players are here, like the set piece taker combined with Sheshko, aerial ability, just seems to mean that that corner works very, very well, which is obviously great news for us, or me, because, if I can get the most out of set pieces, then happy days. And again, also can be down to the like set piece coach and things like that. We have got some better ones here, I did notice, than Liverpool. So yeah, perhaps that's what it is. But now we are 2-0 up. I'm looking to rest some of our key players. There we go. Okay, 5 minutes to go. Oh my god, he didn't even hit the target. Damn. Well, 5 minutes to go. I don't think it'll matter too much. Looks like we do beat Atleti away from home, which is a good feat for sure. Hopefully we do. They have just got a highlight though, so I'm gonna hold my statement, because if they score here, it does start to get a bit more interesting. They're yet to really create a crazy opportunity. Great finish. I don't think that was offside. Great finish from Julian Alvarez. What a player he is. I think it will stand. Oh, disallowed. We got a bit lucky there, but seeing as they have not scored, that does mean that we beat Atleti in the Champions League away from home, which is a great result. And yeah, on to our next match. Here we go. Then next match against Strasbourg. Sorry, my brain just went there. I was about to say Marseille. Matches are kind of similar, but no, Strasbourg. I'll be interested to see if they've still got. Oh, they have Decore still. Some players that play for them. Oh, Valentino Barco's still there as well. Damn, might have to have a look at him. We have got essentially a team out of everyone who didn't play last game. So it's kind of like a 50-50 team with the two first team wingers in there, Zia Emery in there as well, Tchouameni probably first team level, although Vitinha does play that role. And then the back line, we have Zabani in there. So yeah, we've got a 50-50 team once again, but we are at home this time. I would say this 50-50 team is slightly weaker, but of course we are at home, and that's why I planned it to be this way. Go on, Kvaratskhelia! Oh, ho, ho, ho. What a goal that was! Oh my god, I gotta watch that one back again. Look at the little footwork! Oh my god, you don't see this every day. Kvaratskhelia picks up the ball, skins the first man. Look at this, look at this. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Great bit of skill and a great finish. 1-0. Mora. Oh, 2-0. Zabani. Go on, Hakimi. Nice. Free kick. In a good position. Is it going to show us it? Yes, it is. Go on then, Dembele. Ball in. Don't shoot. Nice. Kvara. Oh, he's on fire today. He's unplayable. Zabani! Highlight for Strat. Oh, never mind. Throw in for us. Oh, this is a bit of an awkward spot to have a throw in. Oh, we've played that fantastically. Dembele getting a bit older now, but he's still got the legs. Oof. Another highlight for us in the first half. Tchouameni. We are into the second half now. Kvara places the ball down. Oh, I wouldn't put it past him today. We're gonna try and make some subs early on as well, seeing as we seem to be dominating this one. Okay. Zabani. Go on, Leon. Gotta be a red card for him. We have made all of our subs. And, oh, Mikeli almost puts the game to bed. Okay, 89 minutes gone now. So we... another red card. Is that going to be another red? No, it's not. I was going to say, we do beat Strasbourg 2-0 at home. Lovely stuff. Now we've got a big break until our next match. So I'm going to skip a couple of days and then I'll start recording again once we are at our next match. And of course, update you guys on where we're at. Will we score one more just before? Enrique? Ugh. We are making our way through the transfer window, and it seems like the PSG players do not want to win everything in France. We've rejected a bid from Man U for João Neves. We are getting offers left, right, front, and centre for our star players, who obviously I don't want to let go. And yeah, I pretty much they're almost don't know what the right word is. They're self-imploding, a lot of these players. Yeah, I don't know. Like people like that, like Vitinha wants more games, even though the way we're literally unbeaten. Like I get you want to play more, but me rotating has got us to this stage. So yeah, I'm having a bit problems with some of the players, and it's mainly about game time because they pretty much all want to play every game, which I understand, I get that, but that's not really how it works in FM, you know. If you do that, then players get tired and then performance drops and things like that. So I'm the type of manager that likes to rotate pretty much every game. But the problem is when come to a club like PSG and they've got players like Vitinha, they just think that they can play every single game, which I don't doubt he probably can, but I just prefer to keep the fitness levels at a premium every time they play. Um, so yeah, the only problems we have at the moment are players that are. Oh, he's actually pretty good. We're gonna need to offer him another contract. Yeah, the only problem we have at the moment are players that, um, like for example, like here, like Neves. I don't doubt that is a great offer for him. But because we're not going to be at PSG very long, I want to keep Neves because I want to win everything in France. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like offers where they might be good for PSG but not good for me as a manager. So fortunately, I'm in the position where I can just reject it, keep him, and then do what we came here to do, which is win as much as possible. And then, of course, I will likely be leaving PSG at the end of this year because all I want to do is win everything possible in France and then move on in my journey. So, yeah, at the moment we're at this sort of weird stage where if we were actually the manager of PSG for a long period of time, we would probably be looking to sell some of these players. But yeah, players like Chouameni, I don't mind getting rid. It's weird. It's like players like Zia Emery and Neves. I'm not selling unless I absolutely have to. But players like Chouameni, I'm happy to sell, but no one's offering for them kind of vibe. So, yeah, it's a weird one, and you can see it's a little bit affecting our dynamics here. Some of the the main players being unhappy with the situation, but yeah, long story short, um, because this is the problem we have. Like Vitinha wants to play more, Valverde wants to play more. They all want to play more, and it's like, yeah, it's just a bit of a headache to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep as many players as I can, and we have. Oh, I did forget to say we do. Of course, you're injured. Um, we do have, or we did. I did play. I didn't show you guys, but I did play a Coupe de France match against Reims. We won 3-0. Um, but I didn't bother showing you guys because um, yeah, I'm pretty confident we would win that. And of course, I thought I'll just show you guys the second leg anyway because I believe this is a cup. Well, there's a trophy in France, and I believe this is the final. So, well, I'm not really too sure, but either way, we are playing against Reims now, and I think it's for a cup or it's a cup match or something like that. So at neutral ground, so I guess it's a final, and this could be our first ever trophy at PSG. So yeah, let's do our best to win it. First highlight of the game. 7 minutes in. Good tackle. Oh, unfortunate. Come on. Great save. Sheshko. 1-0. Sheshko scores another corner. Love to see it. That's his 6th corner scored this season. And we're looking to beat Reims. Nice and easy. We win our first trophy with PSG, and yeah, a nice and easy one to be honest. I don't know. I guess that's like I don't even really know. I guess that's the equivalent of like maybe a community shield or something. As that trophy was quite easy to win, and we're playing Rems who aren't that good either. So yeah, I'm not really sure how the trophy system work here in France. All I know is I'm just trying to win as much as possible. So yeah, okay. So that was one of the trophies that we just won there. I think Coupe de France is a more prestigious trophy, or that's the vibe I get anyway. Um, Oh yeah, okay. I think because Rems won that, that's who we just played in the Champions one. So yeah, up next. Well, we're trying to win Ligue 1 and Coupe de France this year. Hopefully we can. Champions League would be nice as well, but not a necessity. Obviously we're trying to win as much as we can, but the main reason I'm here is to win Ligue 1 and the other Coupe de France. So yeah, man, you keep offering for Zhao. And I'll keep rejecting because I want to win. I want to win. I don't want to give him away. Okay, into our next game against Troyes. I've put almost an entirely rotated team out, of course, except for Tinya, because he wants to play every game. So we have to let him play, let him play every game, as I want him to stay here forever. Oh, so close from Leon scoring from the corner, so close. But yeah, we're dominating Ligue 1 as things stand, so I don't think this will be too much of a challenge for us. Hopefully not, anyway. We are at home, of course, as well, so yeah. And we remain undefeated. And what a goal. Might be offside, but I will say I was having a little look to see if we could potentially get rid of some of the players that do want to leave, but we don't really have that much transfer budget. We've spent a lot of it, obviously, when we first came on Cheshko and Chevalier, and yeah, we don't have a lot left. So we're 1-0 up. We don't have any money, and a lot of players want to leave, but hey, all we can do is keep winning. I should also say Dembele, just reminds me as I've seen him on the ball, has announced his retirement or at the end of this season. So hopefully we can win for Dembele. Oh damn, they just got a red card. Cole Campbell, I didn't even expect that. Red card for them. This makes the game a lot easier for us and should be able to walk Troyes here. Simoni. Bit poor from us, bit poor. Vitinha. Play it. Nice. 2-0 up. They have 10 men. It is half time. I'm going to skip to the end of the game for this one because I don't see any other result other than a PSG win. We win 3-0 in the end. Nice and easy for us as Mora scores pretty early into the second half, and then I just made loads of changes, of course, in preparation for the fixtures to come. So yeah, in terms of the schedule and where we're at, I did say in this video I'll try and get to the Marseille match, so that is what we're going to try and do. We do have a couple of matches before then, including a Coupe de France game up next, which I'm going to try and play players that are not going to play the Champions League game, essentially. Although saying that, actually, that's a lie, because I actually think I'm going to prioritise the Marseille match as opposed to the Champions League match, and that is what I'm going to do, because Marseille, I think, are going to prove to be a bit more dangerous than Victoria Pleasant? I don't know how you say the name, but I'm sure they are a good team in their league, but respective, if them two played each other, I would expect Marseille to win. Therefore, we're going to play our strongest team in the Coupe de France, which I'm going to skip, and then we're going to watch the away game against, the Champions League game, shall I say, with our second team, and then we've got our first team to face off against Marseille to round off the video. So we won our cup match 6-1. Obviously I skipped it for the video because not that interesting, playing a lower tier team in France. And now we are playing Victoria Plazon in the Champions League with our second team, except Vitinha. Oh, good inception from Mora. Lewis, Henrique. Go on, son. Beat your man. Nice. One more. Edge, pass it. Yeah. Mora! 1-0. Yomo. Hakimi, pass it. Yeah. Fedi. Good. Brilliant play. Simeone out wide. Hewitt. Back to Simeone. Cross it. Pass it. Pass it. Simeone quite selfish there, but it falls to Dembele. And we are 2-0 up. Into the second half. Simeone makes it free. I think VAR's checking it though. Disallowed, unfortunately. We do need to make subs in this one, but not quickly. Vitinha's the main man I want to get off the field, actually. I'm going to go ahead and pull him off now. And to be honest, actually, I'm going to keep everything else the same. Maybe Valverde. No, we'll keep him on, actually. Simeone. Hewitt. Pass it. Unfortunate. We win 4-0 in the end. Nice and easy for us. Some late goals from substitutes. But yeah, we left it quite late to get the subs on, which is always good. And now we have got Marseille in our final match of today's video. And it is going to be a tough match for sure. I have no doubt about that. And this is to keep our unbeaten streak alive. Marseille are going to put up a tough challenge. Let's see if we can do it. First highlight is ours. Oh, thought it was going to be a Sheshko corner. Instead, it's an Ethan Nwaneri goal from the corner. Love to see that. You love to see it. I feel like that happens a lot in FM, where the corner taker scores. They've got some good players at Marseille, to be fair. Duranville, Nedeljkovic. Let's have a little look at their team, shall we? Bidstrup still. Baldzini, Greenwood still there, yeah. Decent side, we're 1-0 up though. Okay, not much has happened since we've scored. We're deep into the second half now. Do need to think about substitute. Oh, that was a bit of a weird camera angle change, wasn't it? Kvaratskhelia. Ethan. Vatania. Tino! Ah, close. Tino does love a long shot, doesn't he? He absolutely loves it. We're going to take off... Yeah, let's bring off Dembele and... The two players not playing too well. Bring them off. Ethan... Sheshko! Wow. Okay, it's a corner. I was going to say, if he didn't even hit the target from there, that was impressive. We can think about bringing off Ethan as well, save his legs. Maybe for Enrique. Come on, Dembele. Show us something. Play it in the middle. Yeah, okay. Nice. Nuno Mendes wins the ball back. Ethan Nwaneri! That happens so often. As soon as I go to sub him off, he scores. That actually happens way too much. Okay, we have made all of our subs now. Hopefully we can hold on. Good tackle from Zabani. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh. Paulinho. Nice. Winners. Oh, no. Bad defending. Very bad defending. Another highlight. And this could be... Oh, no. Oh, please. I thought the boys I subbed on would do... Well, would improve us, but we've not improved. Oh, good save. Oh my god. We have scored our first long throw-in this season, and it was a flick on from William Pacho. You can see here Zavani with the long throw all the way to Pacho, who flicks it on. Good little flick on to Luis Enrique at the back post to make it 3-1, and we beat Marseille at home. 4-1 in the end as Dembele scores a goal assisted by Simeone. And I can't lie, I thought it was offside, so I didn't even record it, but it was a good finish from Dembele. And that means we conclude this episode unbeaten once again, and we even won our first trophy at PSG as well, even though it was probably the easiest one to win. But you know, you gotta be in it to win it. In the next episode, we've got more Champions League coming up, and we continue our run in the Coupe de France. And yeah, on our process to try and to win as much as we can here at PSG. If you guys have enjoyed the video today, then please show me by leaving a like, subscribe if you're new. Catch you guys in a future video. Peace.